I greet you in the love and the light of the Ultimate One Creator. I'm going to try and do this with as much gusto. And what I mean by gusto is, I edit a Chinese film once, and more gusto. More effort, more, But one thing I want to say to you people, and the lovely people yesterday I had an argument with, I called it a fight on my YouTube, but it wasn't a fight. It was an argument. And some lovely people come over and said to me, 3 men surrounded me, saying, oh, let me see your photos, basically. Your video. You were doing video. Yeah, but of me. I only have a video of me. Occasionally I have a video of the house, someone breaking into a house, bits and bobs, all government service. Because our government isn't doing us any service. When my car was stolen, I phoned the police and asked them to prosecute someone. I've never done that before in my life. They said, no, we're not prosecuting her. No, even if the girl admitted it on live video. But they'll knock on my door and smash my door in when I haven't even committed a crime. Where is the justice in this world, people? It don't exist. But I tell you now, it's coming for us all. And it will leave no stone unturned. I promise you, people. The light is coming. The army of the dead will seek no more around here. I'm talking about the deep mother state, if you know what I mean. And I think people are getting it. It's the governments who are causing us the problems because they're gaffers, and they have got gaffers. I know we might refer it as Elizabeth, who died in 2012. Yeah, I know they said it in 2022, didn't they, or 20? But it was nonsense. They're using clones, people. They've used clones since the 60s, full on. I'm telling you. The people, a lot of the time we see now, who have committed these really crimes against humanity, well gone people. That's why they're not arresting them, because they're gone. Do you understand? They're in probably another planet. Some might be hiding, but they're deep. They're gone. They don't know where they are. You see the private jets flying over, we don't know who's on them. The manifestos logs, pay the right people the right money. They lie about it. You understand? They can get wherever they want, trust me. Through military, through the underground tunnels. Listen, these people who we seek for justice are well gone. I want you to understand the immigrants and the government's plan to invite these immigrants. It is one reason they've done it. It's not because they can't fill the jobs. They just can't afford to pay for the jobs for us English people. Because the Indians are going to do it loads cheaper. If you look at the building industry, which I worked in, as a scaffolder, I worked with Indian gentlemen who did the concreting, and boy, were they working hard, and were they low paid? Yes, they were, and it's wrong. It's modern day slavery, people. I don't think we should do it to the Indians. I don't think we should do it to the niggers, the blacks. I think we shouldn't do it to anyone. I think we should get a universal, a world currency. This is the new world order, people. But it isn't the new world order that they've been spouting about for 60 years in Whitehall and the White House. Do you understand? Listen to the words, people. White House, Whitehall. But they're all black people in it. There's only black people in the world. So why don't they call it the Black House, like Snoop Dogg said in his early days. I'm with you, Snoop. Why don't they say, let's call it black hole? I know it's silly, but words have meanings. It's a suppression tool. Like, you know, I mean, I love white people. You know, right down the middle people. My mum's white. My dad's black, innit? I don't know what I am. I'm a human. I'm no colour at all. But yes, I do lead to the black side just because when I look in the mirror, I see a black man. I don't see a white man, but I'm half white. It's a contradiction, I get it. But I want you to get it, people. You know, people who are putting flags up. I'm going to start putting foreign country flags up. That's what I'm going to do. And it's not because I think we should favour immigrants or we should be turning, not violently, of course, we should be turning on the governments and the governments only. We should be taking them out of office. I say the governments only. They're bosses. And you know them bosses are, don't you? The royals. They all should stand down immediately. We should have an emergency government immediately. And the government should be given by the people. Should be elected by the people. Because I know all these polls that they're doing, not the polls, the elections, they're rigged. They're rigged people. And I'm not just saying in America. I'm saying they're rigged everywhere because you know who owns all the ballot machines across the planet in about 190 countries? Who would like sway over that? Oh, I know. That rich family, Roth, and I think they've got a little pickney name in the end. The Rothschilds people. They own the companies that own the machines that take all the ballots. It's not a mistake. It's not a mystery. Come on, it's not a whodunit anymore. Come on, it's not a whodunit. It's obvious. It's designed to suppress the masses. Not just in US, in UK, in every other country. I won't name them all. You know, South Africa, wherever you go, wherever that dollar goes. You know, and I've got to give thanks to Donald taking the dollar back from the Vatican. It's an A1 move. And now he has to put it all back together. And that man's got a plan. And yes, it is XRP. It's no question what it is. It's not a whodunit anymore. It's just when is it going to happen? I promise you it's the X, baby. X. But moving back to the immigrants. And it's not a problem. It was the government's solution to separate us and divide us. It was, if you go back in history, this is why languages are different. Because there once was a time when we didn't use languages. We spoke telepathically, but that was too hard to police or impossible to police. So what did the rulers at the time do? Well, I know what we'll do. We'll tinkle with their DNA and cut the noise out. But then some people start waking up, didn't they? You understand? Like when you take a tablet from the doctor and says it's going to cure this or that, and it don't. Because no one can distinguish the creator. And I promise you that, people, no one can distinguish it. We can drown the noise out with high-pitched vibrations where they can't hear. But they can't unplug us. Yes, they can splice our DNA. They can even insert a worship gene. They can even do clones, people. Some are better than others. But what I will say, people, is these clones are real. And these clones are are running high government. They're running high value companies, important companies, structural companies. They're running these things, by a central computer called the Red Queen, located in Denver. What's in Denver? I hear you ask. Why has Denver got a significance? Well, Denver is where these elites have built their nuclear bunkers. Geographically, it makes sense, apparently, for Denver, And why, under Denver Airport, can you fit 1 million people? Apocalypse now, mind over matter. I'm telling you, people, apocalypse is coming, but it isn't going to be the apocalypse of a negative persuasion. Because I already hear whispers from God, that the US troops, some of them are saying, no, we won't fight. We have nothing against these people. It's bullshit. The Purge. It's time we stop fighting each other. And it's time we love each other. And it's easy to love. Because love's the program this all runs on, people. It's just love. So I'm going to invite a Muslim family from my YouTube, if they want to come over and have dinner at my house. Anytime to their suit. I have plenty, 24 hours notice, 48 hours notice I need to cook some nice food. If the Hindus would like to come, albeit. If the Russians want to come, albeit, I don't know who else to invite. If the Queen or the Royals would like to come, she's stuck in the astral planes as our Lizzie. She's stuck in the astral planes. She can't move up. She can't go down. She's stuck. She's stuck. And I feel sorry for the ones who've left behind. But are they really here anymore? Is it all just clones? All paid by the taxpayer. You understand? I'm not asked in the slightest what the government does to me. I promise you, I'll still send you crystalline light. I'll still send you the flash. Do you understand, people? The flash is coming, boys and girls. The flash. The flash. The flash has started happening. The human resonance is what the Earth's vibration is measured at. And the instruments, they're just not reading. They're just going whoosh, off the scale, and they're saying that the instruments just stop working. Anyone or any divine knowledge or God creator who's played this tapestry of life to weed out the rough, the poor, not the poor financially, the negative people, to weed out the negative. They put us in a slumber for at least 2,000 years. And I don't believe it's been 2,000. I think it's been 2 million. Why do you think they're finding stone tools in the middle of stone and rocks and mountains and stuff when they're drilling that are millions of years old? If the stone's a million years old, what's trapped inside of them's a million years old, it's a bit of a no-brainer, people. Let's say it's 2 million years old, human civilization. Well, the lie's been getting told for 2 million years. You know, and enough of us are awake now. We're over the threshold. There's no going back. In the higher dimensions, you know, and we hold consciousness in every dimension. We might not be physically aware of it a lot of the time. In the third dimension, you know, those of us still in the third dimension, but anchor your light in the fifth now. Because the fifth is what this planet was always meant to be. Just the same as Gaia. Gaia is the actual carbon copy of Earth, but on the other side of the sun. Do you understand? So we never ever physically see it. It's doing the same rotations. It's behind our sun. And I only know this from channeling. I get that. I can't prove it in a court of law. But don't mean it ain't true, people. Well, I'm pleased with the video this morning. I reckon I've got enough in there to make people think. You understand? I want the world's thinkers. And I'm going to go 17 on the seconds. And I love you people every time. Selassie.